he kind of almost begged me to take the case. He said, I've been to 5, top law firms in town. They all declined. This is kind of, you're my last shot here. And, he said, my father is just, he's so distraught. He just wants to die. James is distraught. Just please consider taking this case. And, part of me just felt compassion for this guy. But the other thing was I did see an opportunity there. I don't think I could have tried the case, actually taken the case to trial. But, a lot of these cases, it's all about the investigation, kind of make out the case, and then, hopefully you can settle it. So I asked him a lot of questions, an awful lot of questions about exactly what happened. And he had a great answer for every single one of them. And I said, I normally don't take cases I've never taken a case on a contingency basis, but you know what, I'll do this one. So I jumped in. One of the things I wasn't expecting, which made it even more difficult, was, when I had to kind of sort of make the case, build the case on liability, our ability to show that the local distributor, just completely breached this contract, like they were at fault. The real trick was going to be improving damages, proving that my client, this Taiwanese electronics manufacturer, actually invested all this money. So, I said, Steve, just send me all the documents. Let me take a look at them. I get this box of documents, and they're all in Chinese.